What's the one skill your drill sergeant taught you that civilian life can't understand? Waiting. Not just standing around killing time, real waiting. The kind that keeps you alert for hours without losing focus. Drill Sergeant Ramsey taught it to us during week 2 of basic training. We thought he was just being cruel at first. Formation in 5 minutes, he'd announce. We'd sprint to get ready, line up outside, then nothing. We'd stand there for an hour while he did paperwork. Chow in 10 minutes. We'd rush to the dining facility, stand in line for 45 minutes before the doors opened. Every single day, the same pattern. Hurry up, then wait forever. We'd get frustrated, shift our weight, check our watches constantly. Ramsey noticed everything. Stop moving, stop fidgeting, stop checking the time, learn to wait properly or you'll drive yourself insane. He explained it during a rare moment of actual teaching. In the military, 90% of your time is waiting. Waiting for orders, waiting for equipment, waiting for transport. You need to master it. So he taught us techniques. How to stand without locking your knees, how to stay mentally engaged without getting anxious, how to be ready to move instantly but comfortable staying still. Productive waiting, he called it. Your body's relaxed but your mind stays sharp. We practiced for weeks, standing in formation for hours, sitting in full gear waiting for training that got delayed, loading vehicles that wouldn't leave for days. Slowly, it stopped bothering us. We could wait for anything without complaining. I got out in 2019, moved back to my hometown, started working construction with my cousin's company. First week on the job, the site supervisor kept us waiting for materials. 40 minutes past our start time, everyone's standing around doing nothing. My coworkers were losing their minds, pacing, complaining, checking their phones every 30 seconds, getting visibly angry about the wasted time. I just stood there calm, ready to work the second those materials arrived. The supervisor noticed. You former military? Army. How'd you know? You're the only one not having a meltdown over a 40-minute delay. That became my reputation. The guy who never got stressed about waiting. Delayed shipments, late clients, equipment breakdowns. Nothing fazed me. My coworkers couldn't understand it. Doesn't it drive you crazy just standing here? Not even a little. I'd spent 4 years waiting for things. This was nothing. The real test came last summer. Major project, important client, everything running behind schedule. We needed a specialized crane that was stuck in traffic. Entire crew of 12 guys waiting in the heat. 2 hours past start time with no word on when the crane would arrive. People were furious, threatening to walk off, making angry phone calls, creating chaos. I sat in the shade, drank water, stayed ready. When that crane showed up, I'd work. Until then, no point wasting energy being upset. The project manager pulled me aside. How are you so calm? I learned to wait properly. It's a skill. Can you teach the others? So I tried. Explained Ramsey's techniques, how to be patient without being passive, how to stay ready without staying tense. Most guys thought I was crazy. It's not a skill, it's just sitting there. But 3 guys got it. Started practicing. Within a month, they were the calmest people on every job site. The company owner noticed our crew handled delays better than anyone else. Offered us bonuses for maintaining productivity during setbacks. Last month, I visited my old drill sergeant. He's retired now, living in Tennessee. Told him about teaching construction workers to wait properly. He laughed so hard he started coughing. I spent 20 years teaching soldiers that skill. Never thought it'd be useful in civilian life. It's the most useful thing you taught me, Sergeant. More than marching, more than weapons training. Just knowing how to wait without losing my mind. He got quiet for a minute, then said something I'll never forget. Most people go through life fighting against reality. Traffic jams, long lines, delayed flights. They think getting angry changes anything. He leaned back in his chair. Military teaches you that reality doesn't care about your feelings. Things take as long as they take. You can either accept it and stay ready or waste energy being miserable. So all those hours you made us wait weren't punishment, were preparation. Real world doesn't run on schedule. Never has, never will. I asked if he still uses the skill himself. Every single day. Doctor's office, DMV, grocery store. I can wait for anything without it ruining my day. He pulled out his phone, showed me a photo. This is why it matters. Picture of his grandkids at a park. Took them fishing last week. 6-year-old wanted to leave after 10 minutes because the fish weren't biting. I taught him to wait properly. We caught 5 bass in the next hour. You're teaching civilians now. Someone has to. World's full of impatient people making themselves miserable over things they can't control. Drove home thinking about that. How a skill I learned in basic training had become my biggest advantage in civilian life. Not shooting, not physical fitness, not discipline. Just the ability to wait calmly for whatever comes next. My coworkers still don't get it. They see waiting as wasted time. I see it as the gap between now and the next thing that needs doing. And I'm perfectly comfortable in that gap. That's what Ramsey really taught us. Comfort with uncertainty. Peace with delays. Readiness without anxiety. Civilian life can't understand it because nobody teaches it anymore. Everyone wants instant everything. But some of us know better. We learned from drill sergeants who made us stand in formation for hours. And we're better for it.